If you guys haven't done your holiday shopping yet, then this is the video for you because I have put together a list of the perfect gift for anyone on your list. Like, not just fragrances, mostly fragrances, but not just fragrances. I worked so hard and I'm really excited to share these awesome gift ideas. So let's jump in. One of my favorite gift ideas has always been subscription boxes, and specifically FabFitFun. So I'm so excited to have partnered with them for this video to share with you guys the winter box and a special promo for you guys. This is their winter box. You can select all of the items in the box and curate it to your tastes. They have fragrances, they have all kinds of amazing home goodies. And I think that gifting somebody a subscription box, like an annual subscription box, is such an awesome gift because it's just the gift that keeps on giving. So let's break into this one and I'll show you what's in mine. So I picked small but pricey items. The first one that I'm like, I can't believe they even had this. This is Commodity Milk. I love this fragrance. This is a 30 ml. A 30 ml alone costs 75 US dollars directly through Commodity, or 105 Canadian dollars. I'm Canadian, so I have to do the conversion. And they had Dulce from Rosie Jane, which is like a little roller ball. This is a really, really nice vanilla scent that I had tried in the past. It kind of smells like roasted vanilla pods and a little bit caramel. It's so nice. It's like a really nice, warm, comforting winter scent. The other items in here are my absolute favorite leave-in conditioner. The first time I discovered this was actually through a FabFitFun box, and I fell in love with the scent, which is North Bondi. Then I had to get the fragrance itself, so I needed a refill. Conveniently, they had it available. I got a hand cream. Always we need hand creams. They have skincare all the time. This is a Celestial Black Diamond Brightening Serum. I don't know what to expect from that. I'm expecting brightening. And then we have a peptide eye recovery cream. You know, nobody's getting any younger. The wrinkles are starting to crawl in, so I did need an eye cream. And the other thing I really love about FabFitFun is that they have flash sales throughout the year that members can save huge on. And they have one of their biggest flash sales coming up for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So keep an eye out for that. And you guys can save 20% off for a new annual subscription with my code THESCENTED. I will have everything linked below for you guys, so take advantage of those savings. There's always something for everyone to enjoy in the FabFitFun boxes. I've been a fan for years, so thank you to FabFitFun for sending me these amazing goodies. Of course, since we touched on Commodity Milk in the FabFitFun box, they actually also released a best of seasonal special, which includes a 30 ml of Commodity Milk and a 10 ml of the Milk Bold. And this is really a milky, woody scent. Kind of gives you the vibe of roasted marshmallows a little bit, and a deep, warm wood. It's not milky sweet. It's really like more of a woody scent with a touch of kind of marshmallowy milkiness. For those of you guys who aren't familiar with Commodity, they have 3 strengths. So they have personal, expressive, and bold. The personal one is just like, it's a little bit less of a complex scent. It stays closer to the skin. The bold is the loudest, most complex, and the expressive is kind of a meet you in the middle. Like, personally, I prefer the expressives of all of them, but this gift set is awesome because you get both. Any discount codes that I have will be linked in the description. Now, the other gift that I want to mention to you guys who just don't want to do fragrance things, an experience gift, the greatest gift you can give somebody of an experience. I recently went to a spa called Thermia. I live in the Toronto area and the spa is in Whitby. So find some place similar to this near you because there are loads of them. It is an outdoor spa with saunas and hot pools and cold plunge pools. And it is just the most therapeutic experience. Like, you feel like you're at a retreat. They have restaurants there and it was just the greatest. We spent 7 hours there almost, and like I felt like a new person. So I feel like when you really don't know what to gift someone, maybe somebody's not really into fragrances, not really into stuff, that kind of experience I think is one of the greatest gifts. Just a nice spa getaway for the day. And the cost of that for the Whitby ones, for anybody like in the Toronto area, it's $124 for just the access to like the waters and the saunas, and then like the treatments and stuff are extra. But what I love there is that they give you, like, you can change your robe as many times as you want. They'll give you a fresh towel and they'll change it for you as many times as you want. And everything is linked to your little bracelet when you check in. So you book online, you get a bracelet when you check in that is linked to the credit card with which you paid. So when you want to buy anything on the grounds of that spa, this is not sponsored, by the way, I'm just like super obsessed with the spa. You just tap your bracelet for everything. For me, I'm like, oh my God, these guys have thought of everything. Like, they've thought of things I can't even think that I need in that moment. Everything is planned out perfectly. So I can't say enough good things about that spa. But any kind of like thermal spa with waters and plunge pools are just the greatest. But back to the fragrance related goodies, because this is a fragrance channel after all. I have to share with you guys the most beautiful candles. You have to get this candle for somebody, especially if they're like into the zodiac. Last year I got Sagittarius because it's my sun's sign, and this year I got Taurus because it's my sign and also my hubby's. We're both Tauruses. And so Maison La Bougie is probably my favorite candle house that is a little bit underrated. I feel like they deserve a lot more hype. The color is beautiful for Christmas. This is just perfectly suited to the season. And this is a very fresh, kind of crisp, woody scent. It almost smells shower fresh, like a masculine shower type of scent. I love masculine candles. I think this type of aroma in the house. And the vessels are just the most beautiful. They label the scent on the box as Amber Intense. But to me, it smells woody with a masculine, like, shower freshness. Then for a full-size fragrance, I would highly recommend Xerjoff Italica. This is one of my favorites from Xerjoff. It's a very likable, sweet, intense almond scent that almost smells cherry-like. It smells like almond cherry syrup. It's really delicious, very, very warm. I think very hard to dislike because I myself am not a gourmand lover, and this one I have no problem with. It is a very luxurious type of scent. And anybody that loves almond, I think, would adore this, especially a sweet almond scent. This isn't like a lotion-like dry almond. This is a very sweet, syrupy, almost like a amaretto or marzipan type of like almond paste scent. But I smell cherry in here. And actually, when I was wearing it and my hubby smelled it on me, he said that it smelled like cherry. So there's that. If you love cherries, I mean, it does give a cherry scent. There's no cherry note listed, but I smell it. But if you really don't know the person's taste, you know they like fragrance, but you don't really know specifically what they like enough to really splurge on a bottle like that, then here are my two favorite discovery sets that I think would please anyone. One is Italie d'Orange. This is a really quirky, fun discovery set. They have almost the entire collection, and this is just so much fun. Like, I love a discovery set with a ton of fragrances because most of the fun from being a fragrance lover comes from just kind of sitting down and like having your ritual and sniffing everything. So anyone that's a fragrance lover will love a good discovery set. And since they have almost everything in here, you'll feel like you got all your boxes checked and like you know what works for you. Some of my favorites are the Ghost in the Shell. I really liked Bad Electrician. It's kind of like a nutty whipped cream sort of scent. I love a lot of them. I like Remarkable People. That one's really easy. I like this. That one kind of smells like a pumpkin spice. There are so many in here that are just so fun. Some of them are like pretty quirky, but a lot of them are very, very wearable. So that's one of the best discovery sets. And the other one that I really liked and I'm still tinkering with, but I received earlier this year, is from Juicebox. Juicebox has really cool fragrances too. There are a lot of musical inspirations behind a lot of these fragrances, so it's fun to read the little pamphlet that comes with it and see what the inspiration was behind each scent, and it's really just a journey. So this one is another really, really great one, and those you can find at Twisted Lily. I have a 10% off code with Twisted Lily. It's scented 10. Again, everything's in the description. Now, another amazing candle that I think anybody would love because it smells edible is in this very interesting packaging, and it's called Crumb Couture. Hallelujah, they came out with a candle of Crumb Couture. When I discovered this fragrance, I immediately said, it needs to be a candle. Like, this would be the perfect candle, and they made it. And it smells like heaven. This makes your house smell like the most luxurious bakery. It smells like a flaky croissant with little ribbons of chocolate throughout, and it's just melting, and it's perfection. Like, it is the perfect kind of bakery, flaky pastry type of scent. So I think everybody would absolutely love this. They also have a really beautiful candle that they just came out with called Half Baked Gingerbread Smash. So they had the pumpkin smash last year, and now they came out with the gingerbread smash, also in collaboration with Tegan Gerard, the food blogger. And it smells kind of like, really exactly like the pumpkin smash, same idea, but this is with gingerbread. So it just smells like ooey gooey, like gingerbread dough. Very sweet and yummy. Like, this and this, they're the most delicious candles that I own. The pumpkin one too, but that season has passed. We're on to Christmas goodies now. So the gingerbread smash is just perfect for the holiday season. Okay, for the younger crowd, I think a really great set would be the body mist set from Skylar. I love Skylar fragrances. They're all clean. I really love clean fragrances, and they just released body mist, so you can get duos or trios on their website. They have Peach Fields, which is my personal favorite. They have Vanilla Sky, which kind of smells like a cappuccino, like a vanilla cappuccino. And they have the Coconut Cove, which is a very vacation coconut type of scent. Personally, for me, not my taste, but I do love the peach. Like, this is just so fun. It's like shampooy, fresh, peachy, sweet, yummy, light. It's very, very good. So any of these would be a super easy gift. They're quite affordable. Now, I threw myself under the bus a little bit because I have the fragrance that I want to talk about on display here, but let me just put this together super quick. It was on my tray because I love it so much, and it's the new Fenty gift set. It comes with the Fenty full size 50 ml and then the travel spray. You guys have to look at this travel spray. I've never seen a travel spray more elegant and beautifully packaged. Look. I don't understand the mixed reviews on this scent. I smelled it. I was immediately in love. I've worn this so many times now, and I can't get enough. It really kind of reminds me of a sweeter, more citrusy, like slightly gourmand Midnight Poison. Not that it smells like Midnight Poison, but it ticks the same like satisfaction boxes for me. The way that I felt when I wore Midnight Poison is a lot like how I felt when I wore this. So I do feel like if you like fragrances like Midnight Poison, you like that rose patchouli combo, and you like, for example, Dior's Ambre Nuit from the Privé collection, those are more serious, more mature fragrances. This I feel like is a lot more approachable. Like, the blueberry note is so lovely. It sticks around. You get these like little ribbons of blueberry and sweet citrus throughout the wearing. It's not blueberry centric. Like, I think a lot of people expect a lot of blueberry out of this and get disappointed. It is predominantly a rose patchouli scent. It is a super elegant, feminine fragrance, womanly even, I would say. Like, it has presence. It's a very good creation. It smells very niche, very, very high quality. For me, when I wear the scent, it sticks around the entire wearing. So I get a solid 8-9 hours out of this. And I think this would be a really wonderful gift for somebody who you already know maybe likes Rihanna or likes those types of fragrances, or maybe has been curious to try it. Like, I love the travel spray. It's the perfect, like, it looks like a little lipstick. It's perfect to take on the go. It's not like a typical travel spray that just comes in like one of those dinky little like skinny glass bottles and then you're afraid to break it. It comes nicely securely packaged in like a plastic outer shell. I'm just completely fascinated by this. So this is one of my favorites. You can get it directly through Fenty or they have it on Sephora. And lastly, Oran Jane is one of my favorite fragrance brands. I will be bringing it in to THESCENTED.ca. That is my decant shop, and I'm bringing in full bottles in Q1 of 2024. So you will have to keep an eye out because I am going to start with Levant, which I personally adore, and I'll bring in more of this brand and some other brands, but they have the greatest little customizable travel set that you can get. And the ones that I would recommend, you guys, get your notepads and your pens or your phones. Get these 5. Get Sakura, which is just, this is a whole different take on a cherry blossom. Get Levant, get Babylonia, get Byzance, and get Ormonde Woman. Those are the 5 that I think are the most likable, and they're all unique. They're different from one another. This customizable set is available directly through Oran Jane And that's it. Those are all of my gift recommendations for this year. Also, we have channel merch, you know, so anybody who like really loves the scented, all 2 of you, don't forget to check out that FabFitFun promo because 20% off is pretty sweet. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a like if you enjoyed. See you next time.